Good morning, students. Today we are going to start chapter 12, data handling. Before starting the worksheets, firstly we will write some notes. Okay, first note is, in this note you should know what is data. Data is a collection of numbers gathered to give some information. Okay, what is data? Data is a collection of numbers, okay, gathered to give some information. This information can be the height of the students in particular class, their marks, okay, scored, anything can be there. Next step is, firstly we will see data. After that we will arrange the data. Arrange the data means we will arrange the data in ascending or descending order. Okay, you just write down the notes. I am going to explain here, but when we do the sums at that time I will again clarify these points. Third is, the data collected and put without any specific arrangement is called raw data. Means raw data means whatever we are collecting. Suppose in a class 10 students are there, one is out of 10 they are getting marks. Okay, one student got 3, one got 4, 7, 8, 6, like this. This is called raw data. When we will arrange, okay, when we are going to solve that data, then firstly we will arrange the data in ascending or descending order. After that, range means highest observation minus lowest observation. Means out of 10, suppose one student got 9, maximum marks was 9 and lowest was 2. Okay, 9 minus 2 is 7. 7 is the range. Mean is sum of all observations upon number of observations. Okay, we will do these questions. There I will explain it. Okay, worksheet 1, question number 2. The heights of 10 boys were measured in centimeters. Okay, in a class, suppose 10 students are there, their heights are given here. 143 in centimeters heights are given. 132, 149, 148, 151, 146, 135, 128, 139 and 150. Okay, this is called raw data. Okay, it is not arranged in any order, ascending or descending. This is called raw data. On the basis of these, few questions are asked in this question. We will step by step, one by one we will do that questions. Okay, first part is, what is the height of the tallest boy? See here, what is the height of tallest boy? We will see the highest number. See, in this 151 is the highest, greatest number. It means this is the height of the tallest boy. Okay, 151 we will write here. In centimeters it is. Now next is, what is the height of the shortest boy? Shortest boy height, we will find the shortest of the shortest boy. Here we will see the smallest number, which is the smallest. Here we will see, I think, what is here 128. 128 is the height of the shortest boy. Clear? Like this. Here, what is the third part is, what is the range of the data? See, range, I told you in notes, range is highest observation minus lowest observation. Highest was 151, lowest 128. We will subtract these two, 23 we will get. This is the range. Clear? Highest minus lowest. Highest minus lowest, we got 23. Whatever we will get, that will be the range. Okay, this is range. Range is 23. Now fourth part, find the mean height. Okay, mean height means here you have to find mean. Firstly we will write given heights. Given heights means raw data we will write. Firstly whatever the numbers are given to you, you will write that as it is. Okay, firstly we have written this as the heights were given, we written. Next step is arrangement of the data, means we will arrange this in ascending order. Okay, arranging in ascending order. We arranged these in ascending order. See, okay. After arranging, you will count the numbers whether these are equal to this or not. Okay, you should see. After arranging, you will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Here also we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It should be counted so that you will not leave any number. Okay. Now mean. We know that already we written in, I told you in notes that this is a formula of finding mean. Sum of all observations, okay, upon number of observations. Whatever the observations are there, we will add all these. Okay, then number of observations means 10 numbers were there, we will write 10 here. After adding, we will get this and we will divide this number by 10, we will get this. This is the mean. Okay, this is the mean. It is given in centimeter, then with answer also you will write centimeter. Units should be written. Here in fifth part, how many boys are there whose heights are less than the mean height? How many boys are there whose heights are less than the mean height? What was the mean height? This 142.1 centimeter is the mean height. Okay, you have to see how many boys have less height. See here, from here 142 was there, 0.1. See, 143 is greater than this. 1, 2, 3, 4 means 4 boys are there whose heights are less than mean height. This is the answer, 4 boys. Okay, in this way you can do this question. Okay, for today this is okay. Thank you.